What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk about Lunic again, and the reason why I wanted to talk about it is I just have different things that I need to talk about here. But I mainly wanted to talk about the fact that I just bought more, and I released a video talking about going all in, and I have a decent amount of money. I said that I had $200 worth of spending power today. Ended up spending more than that in order to get this Terra Luna Classic, and I'll tell you the reason why I decided to do it. Right. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to subscribe to any of my other channels, the links are down below as well. Don't forget about my Patreon, which also that link is down below, where you can get a ton of information when it comes to buys, sells that I make, and just overall interesting information, I think. So anyways, let's get into this. So if you didn't see my previous video talking about going all in on Terra Luna Classic, there are a lot of people that are asking me and saying, hey, you know, I'm going all in. Do you think that's a good idea on this position? I'm spending, you know, a lot of money today on this position, and hopefully it does run in the end. And it depends. If it's within reason, if you're spending money that you can afford to lose, I'm not saying that you're going to lose it, but that you can afford to lose, it's always a good idea to take the risk because, you know, low risk with high reward. I mean, it just shows a lot. I know this position is going to increase. It just depends how much it's going to increase. So if you double your position, that's a positive. Obviously, people want to look for 1,000x or 10,000x or 100,000x. Not 100,000x or 100,000% or something, whatever the multiplier is. You're looking for it to increase a hell of a lot. But if it doesn't, you still end up gaining something out of it because it increases by maybe 3x. And you're like, all right, well, I turned $1,000 into 3,000. That's still good. But, you know, if I could turn $1,000 into 10 million, that would be even better. But I decided to buy more. So I ended up buying some over in crypto.com. And I did end up sending some coins over from MetaMask, converted it over to crypto.com and buying some. But I felt as though that wasn't enough to stake. I needed at least 5 million in order to stake. So I bought 8,000 more coins, or sorry, not 8,000. I bought 8 million more coins, which is around $1,100 or so at the time of recording this. So with that being said, buying $1,000 worth, I only wanted to buy $200 worth. So buying 1,000 was definitely a jump up. But I'm happy with that decision because I want to be able to stake the 8 million over, you know, where I need to stake it. And then I'm just going to benefit from that in the end, but then have what I have over in MetaMask. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any more Lunic, but I know that it has to be around this time because I feel as though in this next month, things may explode. So anyways, let's get into what's happening with Lunic right now. And then we'll also go into what the stake percentage is. And, you know, I think that's where we'll end it. So, yeah, let's go into this. So Terra Luna Classic is currently at 0.00001275. It's up about 2%, 2.5%. And the thing that I'm hype about is the volume, right? I talked about the volume previously and how the volume will be around 300 million. And I think that it will actually increase a lot more. And 300 million will get us to where we need to get to in less than a year. So if we go to my spreadsheet over here on Twitter, let's scroll down, we're going to see that. If we go to my spreadsheet over here on Twitter, we can see that if we have $300 million worth of volume at 1.2% burn tax, that is in 30 days, you're seeing 1.1 trillion that ends up getting burned off at that current price. Now, we know the price has increased from here, right? We see it increase because it has 3 zeros and not 4 zeros. So we're on pace to still have this burn off in less than a year right now. But as the price increases, we need to see that volume also increase, or else we're not going to see it, you know, burn off within a year. We may see it burn off quicker than a year. It depends on what the overall volume is. So again, we are on pace. We're on schedule to burn off within the next year, as long as the burn tax is fully implemented. And, we can go from there. So that's why, I see it as a positive. That's why I decided to buy more, because I wanted to have my staked amount over here. I wanted to be included there, but I still want to go through who I'm going to stake with. That's still my decision that I'm going through, that I'm trying to weigh out. And I know a lot of people have staked. If we go to Lunic Penguins, it's going to tell us what the staked ratio is. We have 2.4% that is staked, which is pretty decent. I thought that maybe we would see, 5 to 10%. Other people thought we would see 30%, and I thought that was just absurd. I understand that people want to stake it, but people also want to have money available or coins available to make their moves. So I didn't think we were going to see 30%. I didn't think we were going to see 20%. I knew we were going to see somewhere, I would hope, around 5% to 10%. That's usually what we see with things like Shiba Inu. We see that. With I'm trying to think of any other staked positions. With things like I don't know, Ethereum, we would see it, right? We can see different things that are staked and see that they're only staking a lower percentage. It's never like 30%. It's never 40 or 50%. It doesn't happen that way. People want free money, or not free money, but money that is free, of any type of, a hard date that they have to, or sell by date, something like that. Like it's an expiration date or something. They want money that they're able to make liquid, or that is liquid. And others, they can sit there to gain a little bit more, right? I like gaining passive income, but I also like being able to, if I need to, get rid of that position, if need be, right? So that's why you see the stake percentage lower. It is 2.4%. It really only has been live for less than a day. And people are still wondering how to stake. And I'm taking you through the methods on, how to get your money at least over to Terra Station. And then you can go from there as you are staking it there. So again, we are in line with where we need to get to for Terra Luna Classic. So when I go back here and I look at where the price is, yes, the price is a lot higher than where my projections are, but it's good to be able to see that we are seeing that volume, $343 million worth of volume in 24 hours, which is down 18% from the last 24 hours. So previously it was above 300 million. It was around 400 million from what we did see. And I think when 1.2% burn tax comes into play, and I think when we see all of these burns happen, thank you for subscribing, Jordan, I appreciate it. Once you see all of this happen, now we're going to be able to see the path forward and see more volume that comes through, which means more burning. So I'm interested, very, very hype around what we can do here. Again, I bought more Terra Luna Classic today. And I'm hoping to maybe, I don't know, because I do like CRO, but I think CRO may be something that plays out a little bit later. Maybe I'll take 10,000 coins out of there. Or sorry, I have about 60,000 or 70,000 coins. So maybe I can take 20 or 10,000 coins and throw that into Lunic as well. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to just sit on what I have here and leave it be. And whatever I gain from Luna T, I didn't mean to rhyme there, but whatever I gain from Luna T will be the best thing for me. I did that one on purpose. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, check out my Patreon, feel free to check that out. We're looking to grow that a lot more, be a lot more active on there, and give you guys some buys and sell orders, or some buys and sells that I'm going to be making or that I see as an opportunity, as well as giving you some educational videos, going through some book readings and all this other stuff that really helps out the mind, the investing mind, right? So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with all these Lunic videos that I have today. Sorry that there are so many, but there's so much specific information that I think we need to go through that will just help out in general. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one.